Your primary care physician is the doctor that you want to see first. Your primary care physician coordinates your care for you, helps you find a specialist if you need specialized care.
We can help you find a primary care physician. You can visit our website to check out primary care physicians, or you can give us a call here at customer service. We can give you names and numbers of doctors from the website, help you navigate through the website, and verify whether or not your old doctor is a Blue Care Network primary care physician.
If you do not have a member online account, you are able to use our Find a Doctor tool to locate any of our contracted primary care physicians.
When selecting a primary care physician, there may be a specific hospital that you prefer. You are able to verify whether or not your doctor is affiliated with that hospital when you go online to select a primary care physician or when you contact Blue Care Network's customer service department.
Once you have selected your primary care physician, it's very important to notify Blue Care Network. You can do that by calling us. Again, at customer service, we're more than happy to change your primary care doctor for you at any time for any reason, or you can also change it with your member account online.
First thing you want to do is call your primary care physician's office and make an appointment. For your first visit, you'll want to bring your medical history.
Think about what kinds of conditions you've had. Do you have high blood pressure? Have you been diagnosed in the past? What kinds of surgeries have you had?
If you're worried about your medical history, we have a checklist available on our website that you can use to sort of guide you on to what to tell your doctor. And we also have available an online health assessment, which is like an online questionnaire that talks to you about your medical history, some of the things that you've experienced, and it will also guide your primary care physician into better caring for you.
If you're switching primary care physicians, you'll want to request your medical records from your previous doctor. In many instances, your records could be transferred automatically from your past doctor to your new primary care physician. Just ask your new primary care physician's office for assistance with getting your medical records.
It is a really good idea to bring a list of any specialists that you have seen in the past or are currently seeing to your new primary care physician doctor appointment.
Only your primary care physician can make referrals to specialists that you might need. Depending on what the referral is for, sometimes it will range for 30 days up to 365 days. It is important that you always get a referral prior to going to see a specialist.
It's important for your primary care physician to be aware of all the drugs that you're currently taking, including the ones that you may be taking seasonally. You can do this by making a list. Remember to write down a list of all the drug names, the dose that you're taking it at, the frequency, and how long you've been taking it for. Make sure you review a list of all the drugs you're currently taking with your primary care physician to ensure that the drug is covered by your health plan. If your drug requires plan approval, members can receive up to a 30-day supply at their normal copayment for the first 90 days they're a member with BCN.
It's always good to talk to your primary care physician about these medications at your first appointment.
The last thing you'll want to do is prepare any questions that you might have for your primary care physician. Also, it's important to know how you can contact your primary care physician and what their emergency contact information is. Your primary care physician will be able to be reached 24/7 and provide assistance to you and answer any questions you need. But it's a good idea to understand when you need to visit the primary care physician and when you might need to go to urgent or emergent care. If it's a life-threatening emergency, it's important that you go directly to the emergency room and then notify your primary care physician afterwards. It's also important to know who to call for refills on medication so that you don't run out of any essential medications that you may be taking.
Remember to download the checklist located on this page. It has everything including specialists you've seen and drug lists, in addition to common questions you may want to ask your primary care physician. Welcome to Blue Care Network.